Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And for Orlando, on the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at point guard. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Orlando to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside, Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Banchero against Johnson. Banchero in the post. The 9-footer's on the mark.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Young against Suggs. On the wing, Daniels. Johnson a screen on Bane. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's Milwaukee tough, too. The first free throw is good. Legs, you look at the Atlanta Hawks, they are no strangers to the play-in tournament.
Yeah, BA, since making the Eastern Finals as a 4 seed in 2021, they've been a perennial play-in team. They're trying to find a way to make another deep run.
And so he hits both. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10" wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Now here's Banchero. Bane, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Porzingis. Up and over Carter. And Atlanta misses again.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Rebounded by Johnson. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Young. Going inside. Oh, nice D from Carter. Johnson against Banchero. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Off target at the rim. Daniels against Bane. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot's good.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis. Taking contact and completing the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for Atlanta, Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Porzingis, no good on the free throw. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, BA. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up. Already an excellent passer at his position, Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And the shot goes in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Suggs. Payne surveying the D, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So we'll see Kristaps Porzingis go to the line here. That one on Banchero. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Batase's checked in for Paolo Banchero. That free throw good from Porzingis. And a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Rissache. Then the trade of DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
Rissache, no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Wagner. Still no points. And the dunk by Wagner.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Outside Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Payne. Here's the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Young, Rissache, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showcasing his athleticism, plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rissache's future in this league.
Payne against Daniels. Payne, the pass to Batadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter, a screen on Young. Here's Suggs. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis finds Young. And stolen by Suggs. And it's Orlando on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Outside Johnson. The three from Rissache. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Shoots over Johnson, and it's Wagner missing. The Hawks leading. Now Johnson. They set a pick. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. Outside Porzingis. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Wagner, the pass to Payne. Suggs with it. He's got 5. Inside. It's stolen away. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Young. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart. And it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Black comes in for Payne. And it's Jones in for Suggs. Free throw, no good for Young. quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim, Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Young. Over Jones. Young misses. Magic trail by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and hound him on every possession. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Atlanta now. Orlando making their last shot. Well, when you look at the upside for this young Hawks team, Tim, how good can they be?
I think they could be one of the surprises in the Eastern Conference. They've got an emerging star in Jalen Johnson, one of the best defensive players in the league, and Dyson Daniels. And both of those guys, I think, haven't even come close to scratching the surface.
And both players, high-level work ethic, talent, and guys who want to get after it every day. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Richardson comes in for Wagner. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Jones. Outside Carter. Porzingis grabs the board.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hawks lead by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Wagner.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Outside Johnson. Daniels outside. Back to Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Black. Outside Richardson. Wagner with a screen. Richardson, the pass to Carter. From about 19. Richardson, no good. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Jones. Outside Johnson. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Porzingis has got 13.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Wagner with a screen on Daniels. Here's Richardson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
That was easy, maybe too easy.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Fans, get ready for
Orlando making some changes. Bataze comes in for Carter, and Franz Wagner subbed in for Richardson. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Kennard passes to Krejci. Here's Gay, defended by Wagner. Kennard outside. Over Jones. Orlando with the rebound.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks leading. Pass to Okongwu. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Here's Kennard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Wagner outside. Batase with a screen. Jacks up with 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Line for 2.
It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. That one's no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Left side, Alexander Walker. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Jones misses. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Krejci, defended by Wagner. Now here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, just 4 to shoot. And again, it's Atlanta. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Atlanta. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Gay in at the 4-man position. Now here's Alexander Walker. Kennard, right side. Okongwu, a screen on Jones. Here's Kennard. And another basket for Atlanta. Magic trail by 7. Here's Jones. Wagner outside. 11 feet out. Rebounded by the Hawks. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Okongwu, the pass to Kennard. Here's Krejci. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Batase against Okongwu. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7. And Bataze throws it down.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Alexander Walker following the bucket by the Magic. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best. LeBron James and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
And he drops the first. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Jones. Both good from the line that time. Magic trail by 7. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Yeah, a reliable way to create for others. Suggs disrupts the coverage with the play and makes the pass.
Pass to Krejci. Okongwu against Bataze. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Atlanta making some changes. Risache, he's checked in for Krejci. Dyson Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Young in for Kennard. Orlando on D. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid D from Bataze. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And you could argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position, but it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Magic building up a roster of players who D up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, they've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. That's good from Suggs.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And the Magic making a change here. De Silva's checked in. Suggs hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Daniels outside. Pass to Risache. Takes the 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And you see how dangerous Risache can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Wagner outside. Back to Black. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Suggs, no good. Atlanta leading by 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Franz Wagner.
Yeah, Risacher is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic trail by 8. Suggs, the pass to Bane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Outside Risacher. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Young. Over Suggs. The kick out to Young. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. They trail by 6. Here's Wagner. Sinks that one from the post. Wagner's got 6.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Risacher. Inside, here's Gay, and he makes it on the layup.
Nice pass by Risacher. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now Black. Pass to Bane from the arc. Gay with a rebound. The Hawks lead by 6. Outside Young. And here's Risacher. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Risacher's got 8 points in the quarter.
Pretty confident from any position on the arc. Risacher just loves getting the chance to shoot the 3.
Suggs outside. Pass to Black. Now here's Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Batase with a screen. Here's Wagner. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Young. Here's Risacher. Here's Gay, defended by Wagner. It's deflected. Suggs outside. Batase, a screen on Young. The 3 from Suggs. Fires in the triple. Suggs has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Suggs against Young. Over Suggs. Young can't hit. Magic trail by 6. Here's Black. Outside Bane. The 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bane something in rhythm.
Pass to Okongwu. Screen by Young. Outside Risacher. To the paint. Wagner with a steal. Now here's Batase, guarded by Okongwu. And here's Suggs. He's got 10. And the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Gay. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Magic, Robinson, he's checked in for Batase, and Paolo Banchero subbed in for Wagner. Atlanta also making some changes. Porzingis comes in for Okongwu, and it's Johnson in for Gay. Suggs finds Robinson. Black outside. The three from Bane. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rizachet. They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Now Robinson. Pass to Banchero. Down low. That's good from Robinson. On the assist from Banchero.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be. Outside
Johnson. Daniels outside. Now Young. He's covered by Suggs. Young against Suggs. Left side Young. Over Suggs. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Bane. 5 points in the game. Banchero the screen. To the middle. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Johnson.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor, and the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Robinson, and Wagner subbed in for Black. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 13. Porzingis punishing inside.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
To the paint. Here's Carter, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Outside Rizachet. Johnson a screen on Wagner. The three from Rizachet. And it's Bane with the rebound. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Suggs from down in the low post. It goes. And that's 12 points here for Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
Daniels outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Young. Orlando with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Porzingis. Now here's Young. Launches a three. Oh! Trey virtually automatic from deep.
Yeah, Trey Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Up top Suggs. Guarded by Young. Suggs with it. He's got 14. Here's Banchero. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
48. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. Celtics. One more time, a round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Here's Banchero. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt, and it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. It's both from the stripe. And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. 2-point game. Wagner with a screen. The three from Suggs. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta is shooting about 43% on this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Paolo Banchero is trying to become more vocal. He said being the best player on the team, you've got to speak up. You can't ever be quiet because at the end of the day, I'm a high-Q player. I see the game really well, and if I'm not out there talking the game, it's doing everyone a disservice. Guys?
Outstanding. Allie, we appreciate the report. Daniels passes to Young. Porzingis, high post. Porzingis is doubled. Young from long range. Orlando with a rebound. Baines got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Back to Banchero. Suggs surveys the D. Inside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Banchero's got 5.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
Outside Rizachet. Pass to Johnson. Porzingis in the post. He's checked by Carter. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. And it's the Magic with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Ain't no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Puts it up. The shot by Johnson, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Banchero. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Porzingis. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Suggs outside. Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Bane for the lead. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game.
You got to D up Bane from the corner, or else he'll bury those shots in bunches.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Here's Suggs. He's got 14. Wagner outside, down low. Stolen by Young. Right side, Rizachet. Wagner with a steal. Johnson against Banchero. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Banchero passes to Carter.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
Pass to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. High post Young. Carter's there. Clock at 4. Young, the pass to Daniels. Over Suggs. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Over Rizachet. And Suggs, the bucket on the assist by Wagner. Suggs has got 16 points.
And good work by Suggs staying flexible, not letting the contact get him off balance.
Outside Johnson. Outside Rizachet. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Young. Shot on the wing. That's short off the rim.
one. He's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Shoot 2.
2 shots.
And he makes a first.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
So he gets them both. Now here's Young. He's got 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porzingis finds Young. Back to Porzingis. No good. Unable to win this run. Orlando leading by 5. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
And just excellent work by Carter Jr. He's used to having to overcome tough defense like this.
Here's Young. Daniels outside. Johnson against Banchero. Out left to the wing. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Suggs with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Banchero against Johnson. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Johnson. He's got 6. They get back on track. And he lays it in. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, this is why you throw it Carter Jr.'s way. He is solid at slamming it down.
Hawks trail by 9. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Daniels. Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Ricochet. 6 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Wagner. Here's Ricochet. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Suggs outside. Wagner outside. Banchero in the post. Ricochet covering. The 3 from Bane. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Bane's got 11 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Johnson against Suggs. Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Daniels outside. Outside Ricochet. Daniels a screen on Wagner. Outside Ricochet. Hawks again cannot hit it. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Daniels against Banchero. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 16. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Black checked in for Orlando. Atlanta also making some changes. Katangos checked in for Johnson. And it's Alexander Walker in for Young. Here's Black. No points yet. Banchero the screen. Outside Bain. 5 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. Hits the front of the rim and out. Hawks trail by 11. Daniels outside. Pass to Porzingis. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Banchero. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Bain. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Anthony Black.
It's really good to see Kristaps inside forcing the issue. We know his outside abilities, but he can also bang down low.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Batase's checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Desmond Bain. Krejci's checked in for Atlanta. Kennard comes in for Daniels. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Orlando leading by 10. To the inside. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down. Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Now here's Black. No points so far. Banchero the screen. From deep. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Kennard against Jones. Here's Alexander Walker.
Orlando foul. Anthony Black. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
That free throw misses. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Atlanta also making some changes. Gay comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Young in for Krejci. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Jones, the pass to Batadze. Here's Wagner. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. On the break. Pass to Gay. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the three. Hits the trifecta. Kennard's got 7.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Young against Jones. Batadze, a screen on Young. Jones, the pass to Batadze. Black outside. 54 seconds left in the third. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Orlando leading by 9. Wagner with a screen on Young. To the paint. And they're on the run. Here's Gay. The kick out to Young. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Left side, Alexander Walker. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
3.
Wagner looking it over. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Trae Young. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Gay in at the 4.
Number 23, Tristan Da Silva.
Orlando on D. 6-point lead. And here's Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gay. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Suggs, the pass to Bane. Wagner with a screen. Bane against Kennard. Back to Suggs. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Kennard outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. 4-3. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Da Silva. Wagner on the wing, guarded by Okongwu. Shoots from the right block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Orlando, Moritz Wagner. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Wagner. Newell, he's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Wagner. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Young, the pass to Okongwu. And here's Kennard. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Now here's Black. Outside Bane. Pass to De Silva. Back to Bane. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Suggs against Young. Outside, Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Kennard against Bane. The three ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 14. Kennard against Bane. Pass to De Silva. 5 on the clock. Now Bane. Beyond the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Noel taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Suggs outside. Pass to Carter. Now here's Black. Now Suggs lets the three fly. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Young against Suggs. Young inside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Takes it inside. Johnson on the wing. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic leading by 5. Bane, pass to Carter. Now Okongwu. Pass to Johnson. Young against Suggs. Great D that time from Suggs.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Wagner. Black passes to Bane. Fades and shoots. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Bane. And now a 7-point Magic lead. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Alexander Walker. Over Suggs. And Atlanta misses again. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Wagner outside. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, I like seeing Carter Jr. challenge the defense, and he's so good at drawing these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. So for the Magic, Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Suggs. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Hawks trail by 7. Johnson passes to Young. Daniels a screen on Jones. Pass to Porzingis. To win the cold spell. The kick out to Young. Back to Porzingis. And stolen by Jones. Outside Carter. And Caro outside. Carter, a screen on Young. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Bane, he's checked in for Orlando. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thank you for that. Up top, Johnson, guarded by Banchero. Johnson passes to Daniels. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Yeah, that's just a lack of concentration. You have to be more careful handling the basketball.
Outside Bane. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Daniels against Bane. Daniels right side on the wing. Rizachet. Back to Daniels to stop the run. Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Daniels against Bane. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bane is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bane is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Black.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Bane drops them both. Here's Young. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Right side Porzingis. From deep, Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. They still need this. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Now here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. And that's collected by Trae Young.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
And he comes up with a bucket. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Outside Bane. Carter, a screen on Daniels. From deep, Bane. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Magic lead.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Banchero outside. Banchero with a screen on Daniels. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside Rizachet. Johnson a screen on Wagner. The 3 from Rizachet. Kept alive. Porzingis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Oh my! Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Banchero! Porzingis there for the rebound. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Johnson. Oh, he can't get the layup. Magic leading by 4. Here's Carter. Banchero surveys.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Banchero. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hawks trail by 6. Outside Young. Here's Porzingis. Stolen by Carter. Now Suggs. Now Carter.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Banchero in the post. Johnson on him. Oh, no good on the layup. And the Hawks shooting 41% here in the 4th. Here's Young. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Suggs against Daniels. Porzingis sets a screen. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Magic leading by 6. Payne outside. Now Carter. Banchero in the post. Covered by Johnson. Suggs. Can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Now here's Young. Shoots from 12. Suggs rips down the board. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Now Banchero. Oh, it drops in.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Young, and stolen by Suggs. Outside Bain. Suggs with a screen on Daniels. Here's Suggs. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Johnson. Daniels fires. Fires the three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
So Orlando takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, and they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.